Hello.
Hey, you
Hello.
tried to call us?
Hello. Yeah. We got cut off earlier.
Did we?
Oh, I
Hmm.
thought you hung up.
Okay. Um,
Hmm.
I did try to tell you guys that please hold because I was getting a call. The information department had just called, right? And I definitely had some stuff to inquire. Now, what I was giving you my fair opinion on what really is happening.
This is
Very.
Mr. Brady, right? Is this
Yes,
Mr.
it is.
Brady?
Yes, it's Brady.
Okay,
Yeah,
because
it's
we have
Paul
so many
Brady.
people calling us. I just want to make sure. I just want to clarify that. Okay, go
That's
ahead.
exactly what I want to get at. I mean, I
Hmm.
refuse to believe that so much people have been contacting you guys. That's not how the company works. Okay, if there's anybody
Well, it's
from
been
the information
happening.
department,
I don't care. I don't care what you refuse to believe. It's been happening, and not just today, but for the past 4 months,
No, he's saying it's not
it's
his
been happening.
company, sweetie. He's saying it's not how they do
Hmm.
business.
Well, he said he refuses to believe. Well, that kind of
Oh,
offended me.
you don't believe us?
I no, that's not what I said. I said that I refuse to believe that within my company we would be
Mm.
contacting you with so many agents. Now, for instance, I don't know if this is
Are
going to
you a
make sense to you
legitimate
guys.
company?
Well, I can speak for myself at this moment,
No,
and I can tell you
speak
that
for the
everything
company.
that I am
I'm
about,
asking you about the
You
company.
represent the company. Do you not represent your company?
I do represent my company, especially of the
Okay then.
department that I am.
Well, I'm
Okay then.
asking, is it a legitimate company? Is what I asked you.
My company is a legitimate company, and the
Okay,
way
well
how we
that's
do,
why you're not the one calling us. We're not talking about a legitimate company here. We're talking about a bunch of scammers that call us every single
Yeah.
and that's
day.
We don't need you to be aware of it. We're well aware of it ourselves. We're living it constantly.
It's got nothing to do with you. Let's just pretend like we just now won and none of this has happened, okay? Tell us what's
I
going on
understand
here.
that.
Yeah, can
I
you
can
please
I
get to cut to the chase,
Yeah,
please,
let's move
Mr.
past all
Brady?
that.
but
Tired, and I'd like
I'm
to make
pretty
dinner. I want to make some spicy chicken wings for me
sure.
and Johnny, and I'm hungry. So hurry up.
Okay. Oh my God, this is very technical. I can't move past this. All right. I don't want to disrespect anybody, but please understand what I'm saying. I myself do not want to get involved with anything unscrupulous. Okay. So if there's any other quote companies or personnel that is calling of illegitimate nature, I would like to know how that would affect our, business or anything because we had problems in the past of data breach, okay? And I would not want anything like that to happen. And I personally don't want to be the source of that, okay? So
Right.
that's why I'm trotting very lightly on this situation right now.
Can I ask you a
Over.
question, Mr. Brady? Why would
Go
our
ahead.
past, why would our past affect your business with us right here today at this moment? It should not. Our past should not have anything to do with you. You should just bring over whatever the hell you've got.
Yeah, just bring it over. If you're not one of these scammers, then you're not going to be asking us for money up front. So we're perfectly fine with you coming over and bringing us the money. There's no problem
And my
there.
question to you,
Go ahead.
with
Hmm.
the fact that there is some underlying issues with the paperwork. What if there is
I bet there
requirements
is.
for you to make any form of deposits, payments, or any fees like that?
We had no problem. We'll pay you the entire amount up front. All you got to do is meet us down there and we'll write you the check.
Or pay the IRS what they are owed because I can go to irs.gov like I do every 3 months because we're business owners and we have to make quarterly payments.
No, we
So
do
just tell
that
us.
after
Cut to
the
the chase.
payment.
I
Right, I
doubt
know,
if
but
you would have
cut
to
to
pay
the
any
chase,
taxes,
Mr.
but I
Brady.
just did not. I did
Oh,
not go
wait a minute.
into
Okay,
that
stop, stop.
issue
Okay,
yet.
stop, stop, stop. Please stop. I can't believe
Okay.
that these words just came out of your mouth. I doubt that you'll have to pay any taxes. The hell we won't. Are
Oh,
you
yeah.
stupid?
How are you not going to pay
Seriously? Are
taxes?
you? Unless you're Al Capone.
No,
Really?
I'm
And you know what
talking about
happened to him?
prize.
Yeah, you
No,
pay
that's not what I
taxes on
mean right there.
prizes.
That's yeah, taxes
You
would
said
have
I
to be
doubt you
paid,
will
but
pay,
they would.
but that's
I
not what you said.
can
You
I
said no,
speak?
no, no, no. don't gaslight me. You said, I doubt you will have to pay any taxes. Those exact words came out of your mouth, and that's screwed up. And you are so wrong.
I am not what you interpret it to be.
You did say that. Yes, you did. Do not
Well, let's hear
gaslight
him
me.
out. Let's hear what
You
he's saying.
would you would not be required to pay that up front. What may be required of you is particular fees pertaining to paperwork, all right, but not
Fees
the
for
taxes. The
paperwork.
taxes will be
Oh,
automatically deducted from the
there
price,
it is, Johnny.
No,
okay,
no,
There
and
we're
it is,
not
that's done
Johnny.
at the
there.
bank.
Yeah, you're right.
No.
This guy's not legitimate. He's
Okay.
No, he's
trying to
full of
get us
shit.
to
He's full of shit.
pay for the paperwork. That's yeah,
Yeah,
right.
that's messed up.
Gonna cost thousands of
Mhm.
dollars for you to do the paperwork, right?
Yeah, I bet you it was hundreds of thousands of dollars to release a check and all this other shit that the other scammers told us. Pay this $200,000 fee, this $15,000 fee. It was so random just to do paperwork and cut a check. So messed up.
Insurance,
Insurance, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, you're right.
cyber
Insurance.
security.
Cybersecurity. That was a good one. That was funny. That was.
How much is this fee? How much is
Okay.
paperwork supposed to cost, Mr. Brady?
I did not get into it. I don't even know the price for all the paperwork that
Okay,
needs to be
well then
done.
why are we
I
talking
haven't
to
gotten
you
Mm,
into any
if
of
you
that
don't know
part.
anything?
Mr. Brady, if you call us back, actually, here, I'll do you one better. Don't call us back. If you're going to call us back and say that we need to pay you any amount of money for paperwork, you're full of shit, and you're just like these scammers that have been calling us for months. Just go away.
Okay. I hear you, and I'm
Do you?
pretty
I hope
shocked
so.
because,
Are you?
well, I
I'll
heard
bet.
you,
I'll
but
bet you are.
if
Sir,
there
there's no
if the
prize. There's
company,
no prize, okay? Quit
you're
blowing
telling
smoke
me
up
that there's
our
no
ass.
price
There is no prize, or you wouldn't be asking for money.
to you
Scammers
guys,
like to say, "I'm not pulling your leg." You come up with the stupidest things when you talk to people. You're talking to
oh my
a
God,
couple who have yeah, we've been dealing with this BS for months. I remember all of it. I'm not pulling your
I'm
leg,
being
man.
stereotyped.
You're being what? Sterilized?
I wish.
I'm being stereotyped. I mean, I don't see. You're categorizing me with all those unscrupulous people that you had dealt with, and at the same time, you hardly have heard me out. I mean, if I was to try to say a sentence, the first two words out of that sentence, it's going to basically lead to me being a scammer. You're just going to overtalk my situation.
Let's give you your chance, Mr. Brady. You said you don't know the fees. Tell us exactly how much you're wanting from us right now, or do not ever call us back again. Go ahead.
Okay, give me a second.
Look it up in the
Hmm?
system if
What?
they haven't lost the paperwork already.
Okay,
Mr. Brady,
this is process. Yes, I'm here.
are you going to tell us how much money you're wanting from us right now or not?
I think he's came
I
back with
am
it.
going to tell you, but I had to look into the qualifications. I had to look into the system to tell you this. I'm not the type that just
Okay.
gonna call you and come at you and just spit some things I really don't know about. I gotta get that
All right. Well,
information first.
all right. Okay, that's fine. But let me tell you, we're
Okay,
tired of this. We would like to cut to the chase. We're the kind of people that just want you to get right to it because we don't want to hem and haw around.
nine
Okay, if you
thousand
know the
five
amount,
hundred for the processing fee. Nine thousand
nine
four hundred
thousand
dollars
five.
for the processing fee.
Wait a minute, it was 500, then 9,500, then
Yeah,
9,400.
400,
Ah,
right,
my.
for the
And
processing fee.
how exactly are you wanting this paid, Mr. Brady?
Okay, the requirements is for you to deposit that money in the bank account of the company.
Oh,
And so your company has an
well,
official bank account?
Yes.
And what's it called? The Mr.
It's
Brady
associated with
Claims
the SunTrust.
Department?
Oh my God. No, it's a SunTrust bank. They have the Bank of America, SunTrust, Chase.
all right, Johnny. Excuse me, Mr. Brady. I'd like to discuss this with my husband for a moment. Johnny,
No problem.
should we get this bank account information and see if we can deposit the money and see if this is legit?
I don't care. Mom and Mikey can
Okay.
do it from the computer.
Or I can go first thing in the morning. It don't matter, but it's
What?
are you okay with it?
What'd you say,
I'm asking
Mikey?
you, honey.
Mikey's got his laptop with him. He can make the payment right now if it's an account. Does they accept online bank transfers, Mr. Brady?
He said something about a deposit. That's why I said go to the bank in the morning. But if he can do we can do a wire transfer, then that's good too.
Well, yes, you can do a wire transfer, or you can, it depends on your convenience. It's very convenient to do things online, but I
Yeah,
am
it is.
more of a old-fashioned person. Going into the bank and making that deposit is more direct.
I know this is important, and we need
I
to get this
do.
taken
I'm
care of.
46.
But can I ask you a question, Mr. Brady? How old are you? You said you're old school.
I'm 40.
How old are you?
Yeah, yes, I am 46.
46. You're only 46, and you're saying you're old school. Oh my gosh,
Well,
I'm
here's the thing.
sorry.
So what happened? What happened within the company with the data breach? All of that was a cyber issue. Okay, all those were like it's a computer thing, and for that reason, I
Right.
like to make manual stuff. I do physical delivery and all that type of thing. I just went
Mm.
back to analog once that had happened. I know the world is now
Analog?
becoming more
Really?
digitalized, and yes.
Ones and zeros?
Oh my God. Yes. Oh,
What
This
year were you
guy.
born?
He's 46, I think.
What year were you
He
born?
said.
I was born in the 70s.
In the 70s. Come on, you can Google faster than that. There's no way
Hmm.
he's 46 years old, okay?
If he's got some money to give us, then and he's got a
He
legitimate
don't
bank
have
account, we can
money to.
try.
All right, well, get the bank account and send it to him. I thought you said we weren't going to send any money till we saw
Well, I
money.
said we would check and see if this is legit, and we can do that. We can check and see if this is legit. I
All right,
mean,
that's
I'm
fair
down for
enough.
getting real money.
Fair
I'm down
enough.
for getting real money, but I mean, yeah, I'm skeptical like you, honey. So,
Send
Mr.
it
Brady,
over. Send it over. Let her go to the bank and see if they can verify the account.
I can't go till morning though.
Text us how much the payment's supposed to be too, in case it's
Nine
legitimate.
thousand five hundred. I wrote that down, honey. 9,500.
And that's a deposit or is a cashier's check.
9,400.
Fees, fees, I guess. Fees.
So you gotta
Nine
try to
thousand.
hunt up one of their banks and deposit that money.
Well, I can do it from our bank, honey, and then deposit it to his bank if it's a different
That
bank, which
wouldn't
I'm
be a
positive
deposit,
probably
would it?
is.
Wouldn't that be a transfer?
I don't know. Whatever you
Yeah, that
want.
would be a transfer. What you would have to do is actually go to a SunTrust bank and have it deposited in that bank. Because if you were to go to your
Oh,
bank,
well, that might be a
um,
problem. We don't live. I don't think we live near a SunTrust
We
bank.
got very
That could be
limited
a
amount
problem.
of banks here in Colorado there,
Mhm.
buddy.
We live in Colorado now.
oh, you're in Colorado? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
I'm not sure if there's a SunTrust bank there.
I just did a Google search. There's no SunTrust bank near us. We go to our bank and do it,
Okay, what
or
bank
we
are you
or or
associated with?
or we could do it online, Johnny.
No, we
What do you
can't do
think?
it. We can't do it online because then we won't. He'll get the money before we get our money. We're not giving him any more money until
You're right,
we
honey.
see the
You're right.
money.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
your processing fee would have to be done before I can deliver the price because number one, I have to confirm
No, I'm
that the
not gonna
payment
do
has
that.
been made.
No, I'm not gonna
No.
do
All
that.
right, all right, all right. Let me stop you, Mr. Brady. We need to confirm that you are who you say you are. So we will pay this fee to whatever bank account that you send as long as you can prove who you are. Because we're not going to pay a fee until we have the money. Okay?
Okay.
He's
Well,
not. The
well,
guy don't even
what can
know what
what
damn
can
year he was born, sweetie.
Oh my
I
God!
know.
It's 1976. Okay.
76?
7. Yeah.
76?
April 7th. April 7th, 1976.
How old are you again?
And you can guess my favorite number.
He's
How old are you
46.
again? He's okay. He
I'm
just
I'm.
screwed up his birthday then.
Yeah, he did.
Oh
You
my
take.
God.
Yes, he
That's
did.
what I
Oh
told
my
you.
God.
This guy's full of shit.
Because if you were born in 76, you'd be 48, not 46. Oh, I was actually going to send you the money. What's wrong with me, Johnny? I can't believe this. What's wrong with me? I'm better than this.
Honey, I think you're starting to lose your mind a little bit. I didn't want to say nothing, but
I think you need to check
it's
that a
probably
little
I
bit
am
more.
not.
it's the
I am not.
altitude.
I am not. I'm not.
Yeah, it's the
No, I'm
lack of
not.
oxygen at this altitude. It's getting to your brain.
Oh my God, we haven't lived here very long. I'm fine. I'm
Yeah,
fine.
you'll be okay. We just gotta have to stay off the phone with these dipshits. They can't even answer. They can't even do their damn homework enough to know what year they were born and how old they are. It's pathetic.
That's messed up. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry that I let you down. I'm supposed to be the person that sees through their bullshit, but you're doing a better job than me
I just
for
ripped that
looking out for
guy.
you.
I just ripped him a new one. Right, Brady?
I I'm just here listening to you guys
Hey,
because I mean
Slim
this is
Brady,
a
speak
Mm.
up. Why you get quiet all of a
I'm
sudden?
I'm no, I've been talking. I don't know what happened. I said I'm just here listening to you guys and you just don't understand the type of pressure that you're giving to me. I'm trying to be honest to you and I'm trying to talk to you guys, but I mean, I don't know.
We
Pressure we're
It's
are.
giving
good when
you?
we can have a okay, here
Wow.
it is again.
We're trying to put pressure on you so that we know that when you're lying to us, okay, and you are been lying to us this whole time. I mean, you're not the real Slim Brady. I mean, the real Slim
My
Brady,
name
please stand
is
up. Please stand up.
Oh my God. Yeah, I know that song. I do.
Right.
Not a song, it's a TV show. Wasn't it a TV show, Johnny?
No, real Slim Brady, please stand up. Please stand up. It's that
Oh.
guy that Johnny listens to. It's named after that candy, M&M.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's
Slim Brady,
that's
Okay.
Slim
Okay.
Shady.
Okay.
Shady.
Shady
All right.
Brady, Shady Brady. What are you trying to pull over on us? 'Cause put you over my knee and I'd whoop your ass, boy, if you were here trying to pull this shit over on me and
I
Lucille.
am not that. I am not as young as you think. Please.
I can tell
I
you're
mean,
not over
I
20.
first, I
You're
first.
not too old to get ass whooping, okay?
Oh my
And you
God.
don't know when you were born.
Go
You
cut me
don't
a
know when you were
switch.
born. You
Yeah,
Sometimes
because I
you're
told
getting
you,
old, right?
1940, 40.
You're just getting old, and when
Okay.
you just get old, your mind's slipping. I got you.
To be honest, I normally would, ask my wife my age. I don't keep track of that.
ask your
How
wife
many
your
years we've
age.
been married, I really can't.
You
I
asked
I
your
can't
wife
tell
your
you how
age. You
many
don't.
months in.
Wow.
Well,
Then you do have
Well,
medical problems.
that's a
something that
good
I know.
wife right there.
You ask your wife your age.
All
Wow.
right. Well,
I'm
just
sorry. I didn't realize you were having such bad medical problems.
text
My
over the
apologies.
text the
Oh my
text
God.
the bank
Okay.
account. Text the
Everything that I
bank
say is
account
gonna
over
be
to Lucille, and we'll
Oh God.
verify it, and then we'll call you back. Okay?
You have my number.
I didn't
The
know you was
problems
already
went.
suffering from dementia.
Please. I'm not. Oh God. This is. You know. Honestly,
I'm not
can I?
making fun of you,
Okay.
sir. It's not a joke when
I know.
someone gets old like that and can't remember things. It happens to everybody,
No,
Okay.
okay?
it's not. And it's not because Johnny knows my grandma had Alzheimer's.
Yeah, at your age, you really just need to own it because it's obviously been brought on by drug abuse, if I was just guessing.
No, I don't.
Are you gonna be able
I
to
don't.
send that
I
over?
don't do drugs.
I know how bad it can be for you, and I'm sorry that you're going through that. I really am. I am so sorry. Please forgive us.
Well, your
If you want to
grandma
send
was
that bank
90
account
something years
information,
old, though. This guy's 40. Good Lord.
I know, but dementia and Alzheimer's can happen at any age, so we can't
Yeah, obviously.
we can't be judging this guy.
But I
So
wouldn't. I would. I'm not disowning anything, but I wouldn't think of it at like that deep because, I mean,
Don't be in
I,
denial, sir.
I
The first thing you gotta do is accept responsibility for your absent mindedness, okay? We're not gonna try to get you
and then
yes,
fired.
I did.
I hope you have family and friends you can rely on that can help you through this difficult time in your life. because I know that's really important to have your family and friends by your side. And
You
I
have
really hope that
somebody?
they're there for
You
you.
have someone that'll change your diapers and stuff?
Oh God.
I mean, your wife?
Yes,
You said your
I do
wife?
have.
Okay, well, thank.
Yes.
Oh, I respect her so
I have a
much.
family though. You know, I do
Well,
have a
good.
family.
That's
That's
good.
good.
That's so
That's great.
good,
Okay. All right.
sir. Mr. Brady,
So
Yeah.
you
Go
want to
ahead.
text it
you
to Lucille, or do you want to text it over to or email it, or what do you want to do? Because this ain't a cell phone we're on. If
Okay.
you want us to look the account up, we'll have to. It'll have to wait till morning.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to send over the information to me, Mr. Brady, I'll go first thing in the morning since we're both old school. I'm older than you, so I know what that's like and I understand. So
Did you say Bank of America?
I'm not sure. I don't remember,
Yeah.
honey.
The Sun Trust.
Yeah, we
I'm
don't have
saying,
SunTrust here.
we do have Bank of America that we could go to.
If you are gonna do a online transfer, you gotta let me know the type of deposit that you would make. Okay.
Well, it
Because
wouldn't be a
doing the online.
deposit. It wouldn't be a deposit. It'd be a wire transfer if we did it tonight. If you want us to do a deposit, I can go first thing in the morning to the
That'll
bank.
have
But
to
we
happen
don't
in the
have
morning.
SunTrust here. Yeah, we don't have
Well,
SunTrust
okay.
here. So
I
You said
think
Chase?
if so, you would have to do the online transfer, but you got to let me know that you're going to do it because that I would have to make sure that I'm on top of
well,
it because that's a
all
virtual
right.
thing
Well, all
and
right. Yes, we can do it right now. But I mean, we don't have the information. It's already. Oh my gosh, it's getting late here in Colorado. I'm
it,
on Texas time. I guess I have jet lag from moving.
Oh, does
So
the chime change?
all
yeah,
right, let
time
me
change
have the
getting to
number
me,
to text
honey.
it.
You want my number?
Uh,
Sure.
You ready, sir? It's
we could almost got to the bank if he hadn't run his mouth for a damn hour.
honey, cut him some slack. Cut him some slack. He's going through same problems Grandma went through, and we don't want to judge him.
Well, I'm not judging him. I'm just saying I didn't realize that we were an hour behind ahead now.
Well, we're actually 3 hours behind where we were in Texas, honey.
Well, my phone says 5:28. Just
We're
use your
still
phone.
adapting.
Use your phone, honey. It automatically updates to the time zones, I believe.
I'm still getting acclimated. I'm sorry.
Did Mikey get Benji settled in out there?
Yeah, yeah, they're doing good.
That's good. He's thinking about he's kind of set his mind on retiring in a way he doesn't want to work for us. He wants to set up his own. He's wanting to do a zoo, a cryptology zoo where he collects rare animals
Hmm.
since he's already got Benji.
I'm attached to Benji, and he knows that I'm keeping Benji. He's mine.
No,
So
Benji's
that's
not going
fine.
anywhere. Benji's he's the basically the star of the show right now because we haven't found the Bigfoot yet. But he wants to go out and find the Bigfoot and bring it here to keep it as part
Oh
of the
well,
show.
well that could be dangerous. I mean, people said that
Oh
Benji
yeah,
was dangerous. He's not dangerous. He shows his teeth every.
he killed two people
Well, you know
at
what?
reserve.
That they probably tried to do something to him, like squeeze his anal
Yeah, they
glands or
tried to
give him a
feed him,
bath.
and he fed on them.
Feed him.
Yeah, they was going out there to feed him, and he fed on them.
Are you sure? Are you sure they weren't trying to squeeze his anal glands? Because that's important.
That's what
He has to get that
Mikey
done. He
said.
doesn't like that. He always bites. He always bites when the vets do that. Mr. Brady, what are you
Slim
doing?
Brady.
I'm
Yeah, I
hungry.
am here.
I'm
Okay,
hungry.
I
It's
am here.
already late
All
for
right.
me. I'm
We
sorry.
gotta
I'm
have
still on
dinner.
Texas time, and I want to eat.
Okay, you're gonna do a wire transfer tonight.
We can try as soon as
Yeah,
we get a chance. Right after dinner.
yeah,
All right. I'm
yeah.
gonna give you a connection towards the Regions Bank. All right. I think that one is a whole lot safer.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Do they have regions in Colorado, honey?
You don't have to. He's talking about going online and doing it.
Oh, okay. All
Right?
right.
Okay, so I'm going to text you the information on number.
That's
All
correct.
right, I'll
hmm
I'll text you, and you want me to call you back?
Go ahead and text it to me, and I will have Johnny help me get this taken care of. I want to get dinner started. I'm sorry, I'm hungry.
I'm gonna
It's
tell
been forever
Mikey
since
to
we ate lunch.
Mikey can come in and help you with it.
Please let us know.
Please stand up.
Okay.
He kicked out. Hey, is Mr. Brady?
Yeah, I'm here.
Mr. Brady, it's Mrs.
Yes, it is.
Walker and Mr. Walker. I said we would call you if we had
Here.
time. We have a few minutes, so we're
You
here.
tried to call this morning, right?
Hi.
My cell phone.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Well, I had a question about the message. Just real quick. It says it's Paul Brady. Give me a call when you get this massage, please. Are you gonna give me a Are you gonna give me a
Massage.
massage?
Mhm.
I got excited when I
Oh my
saw this
God.
message. I was like, well, anyway,
Mm.
that's just making a joke. But what can we
I
do
I
for
I
you?
got it. I got it.
Yeah, he texted me later, and he said that I told him, I said, don't try to lie to us. You gave us the address of a Walmart supercenter. He said, yes, I can explain that. So I'd really like him to explain that.
Right. So I had a meeting yesterday because I also wanted to investigate. I do suspect that there's a lot of people calling you, and I confirmed that there has been, I don't know, some form of go around with your winnings and all that. Not your winnings or your prize precisely, but the fact that
Mm.
a lot of people know that you have won. A lot of people will be trying to get at you. I wish I had more time to talk to you about that, but in terms of the that I gave you
Well,
yesterday,
you know what?
all
I'm
right,
sorry. Can
with
I stop you right there? From what we've won, we haven't won anything. We just sold our property and got a substantial amount of money for that. We haven't won any prizes. What money we've received, we worked hard for and we sold property for. We didn't win any money from
no, that's
anybody.
not what I have. That's not what I'm talking about. No, your money, what you have is totally different. I have nothing to do with that. What I'm
No, you
talking
said
about has
something about us
nothing to do
winning.
with.
No, you said something about us winning money. We have won no money from anybody.
We haven't
Not
seen
ever.
anything yet to prove that we've won anything.
Right.
Just people on the
Right.
Oh, that's
phone.
what you mean. Okay, fine. I
Yeah, and we've
understand that
received no
totally.
money. We've received no money from anybody, that
But you
said we
have
had a
been
prize.
receiving of calls, right?
Well,
What?
phone calls, you can't spend phone calls. They're
Yeah.
not worth nothing. I
Yeah.
mean, if we
Okay.
got $1 for
Well,
every phone call we got, we'd be rich. I mean, richer.
It sure is
okay.
right. Yeah.
I'd be making
Yeah, we got
thousand
plenty of
dollars
money.
a
All right.
day.
So, yeah, the information that I sent to you guys, about the recipient, I got in the computer system, it states that it's the bank's address. When I type in address, everything is listed. So I got that
It's not
address,
a
and I'm
bank. It's not a bank. It's
thinking
not a
that
bank
it's a bank.
address. It's a Walmart supercenter. Me and Johnny Googled it. I told you not to deny this because we already checked
No,
it out.
I
Here
didn't.
you are doing it.
I didn't know. I'm telling you, we was on the system. I was on the system. I cannot look. That's why
Hmm.
I had the meeting
Whose
yesterday
system?
because
All
I
right,
wanted to know.
all right, back up. Whose system showed a bank at a Walmart supercenter? Whose system did that?
Well, there are banks at
Well,
Walmart
it is
sometimes, but this is supposed to be the
No.
lady's address, not
no.
just the
Right.
bank.
It's
What
Walmart. It doesn't
system?
have
What
a
system
Walmart.
did that? What
It's yes,
system
and
screwed
that the
up?
company. I went on to find out the correct information. All right, that, and I asked them what was the problem. I got into it, and because it happened.
Well,
I
that
did
was
not
a
know that there was a
big
Walmart
mistake.
center. I I was shocked. That it's ridiculous for me to be with this information. I mean, what if it has
It is
caused something? So
ridiculous.
this
You're right. You're
right.
absolutely right. It is
So
ridiculous.
I prefer that if we're going to do any business at all, you would walk into the bank and make the deposit, other than doing a transfer to, like, you can actually go into the bank yourself and make the deposit.
Are you
That's
the
what I prefer.
Are you the one
Even
that Are you
Let
one of the
me.
ones that's saying you can't give us our prize until we send you some money? Because we can eliminate a lot of confusion right now and time if that's what you're asking for. Because we're not really interested in any of those kind of prizes.
We're not.
Oh, okay.
We want the prize where
Well, we
y'all
did.
come over and you present us a
We,
check and we all go down to the bank and you give us the money, and if there's taxes to be paid, they take it out of the winnings. Or even if there's fees to be paid, we at least have our money in the bank before you take our money away from us.
Exactly.
And
Thank
that's
you, honey.
that's why we've lost so much money. What we've lost is because we've trusted people.
And thanks to these horrible, rotten, disgusting scammers, we don't trust very many people anymore. We're very skeptical, and we have no trust of strangers. So
I
Johnny's right.
understand.
We will
Well,
not be paid
I,
any
I,
money
I.
until we see money in our account.
Okay,
Right.
but the registration and the paperwork has to be done before I can actually have this
Well,
prize
we're not
Oh
we're
delivered.
my
not we're
So
not
I don't
God,
know
we're
what
not
no.
I can work
interested.
out for you.
We're not interested. I'm
No, thank
sorry,
you.
Mr. Brady, but
Yeah, we're not
we're
interested,
not
thank
gonna
you.
do that.
Nope.
You can donate it to charity or whatever, and if they want to pay you to receive it, then more power to them. We've got plenty of money. We don't need to be taking chances of sending our money to people.
If he was a legitimate company, he wouldn't be asking us for a damn penny up front. But I think he's another one of these scammers,
According to
honey. I
everything we've
really do.
read, you don't have to pay to win a sweepstakes or whatever. So, anyways,
Yeah.
you have a great day, and just donate that to whatever charity y'all send your money to. Okay? I
Okay.
hung up on.
What a jerk.
Damn
What a
it! I
jerk.
tried to get him to f off, and he just won't take a hit.
They're desperate.
Uh,
They're desperate to steal money. That's so pathetic. That is so sad.
Hi, Mr. Walters.
hey,
Yeah. Hi, it's Brady here. Paul Brady.
hey, Paul. I tried to call you a minute
It's
ago.
not such a bad time, is it?
No, it's not a bad
Okay.
time, except Lucille's already walked. She's walked outside for a minute.
I wanted to let you guys know that the information that I gave you was actually correct. The Walmart Center, the address that you have at the Walmart Center, the bank is actually in.
You're breaking up. I can't hear you. You're gonna have to wait till you get in a better spot where I can hear what you're saying. Hello.
Hello. Hi. Is this Mikey?
Yeah, what's up?
Hi. Good morning. This is Paul Brady here.
Oh, hey, Mr. Brady.
Look, yes, I don't know. I realize that your parents, they are pretty busy, you know, but I do believe that we had a misunderstanding the other day. I just wanted you to brief them on the situation because they were going to make a deposit for the processing fee. But what happened? The address that I provided to them, they Googled it and it came up as a Walmart center. All right. And that,
Right.
prompted them to believe that I was lying. It startled me too because this is what I got from the system, so I had to make a day to even find out what exactly is going on because I don't have this type of, negligence on my reputation. But what I do realize is that the actual bank is in the Walmart location. So the address is 100% correct. There has been no fault with it, but it's a little bank located in that shopping center. Okay, so once going in, you would be able to see the bank. It's Wood Forest Bank. So I
Okay.
wanted to make that clear to them. Okay?
I can explain it to him when I see him today.
Yes, please do. Because here's the thing. I really want to get this prize delivered. Because I really want to meet you guys also. So I take great pleasure in being the person to deliver this prize firsthand. I just want to get the processing fee out the way, and that's it. Okay. So if we
Okay.
could get that done, you know,
Let me talk to
we'll be
Dad.
we'll be on
Let
point.
me talk to Dad after a while, and I'll try to explain it to him.
Okay, I appreciate that.
No problem. Thank you, Mr. Brady.
All right, buddy. Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello?
Yeah, this is Walker.
Yeah. Mr. Brady?
Yes, it is.
Okay, what do you need, Mr. Brady?
Well, I just want to reason things out with you. I understand that you're not interested in claiming the prize or you don't want to have anything to do with it and all that type of stuff. But I really I want to get a substantial reason so I can actually file a reversal on this.
There's no prize. We know there's no prize. You're asking for money up front like all of the other scammers did, and it's a scam. All these companies, Publishers Clearinghouse, Mega Millions, they all said if anybody calls up claiming to be us, asking you for money and saying they can't deliver your prize so you pay them, they are rotten thieves. They are scammers. Give them no money. And that's what you wanted, right? Money before you delivered.
What I want to ask you is if you would find it in your heart to give me a chance. Because I'm promising you, if there is no prize, I will liquidate my assets and I will give it to you guys.
You can prove this one way. Bring any prize you have over, or meet us at the bank to pay the fees. Otherwise, we're not doing this.
I understand, but look, I understand that you are a tender, loving woman, all right? I know that this situation, I have done a lot of researches, and I realize that, yes, you have been scammed. And there are proof on that. It's basically, it's just, I don't even have words to describe it, but I do understand that you have been scammed.
We told you, but you didn't go and look for yourself. We told you that.
Yeah, I to be honest, I'm going to take a minute to explain to you. Yes, you told me, but it didn't seem as serious because I was more focused on what I was wanting to accomplish with you.
Well, that's for sure.
Then I took a minute and I, try to inquire. And, I run through all the database that I could. I didn't really find anything at first, but when I did a deep search, okay, there are investigations going on right now pertaining to monies that you have sent.
Oh, we know. The FBI is involved in this.
Exactly. So this is what I'm saying. This is how I knew that, it has to be pretty serious. And I understand how bitter, that's a reason for your bitterness. And I'm thinking that, oh my God, you're a hateful person and so forth. But I realize that being scammed so much damn money, I mean, it will turn anybody bitter. And I'm saying, I don't know what I would do. I honest to God, I don't know what I would do. But at the end of the day, I realize that, hey, there's hardly anything that I can really say or do to change your mind. But all I'm asking for is just one chance to prove this to you. If you think that I'm a scam, fine, because I see the reason why you would want to think so. But I'm talking to as a human being. I want one chance to get this thing done. All right? It's hard to see anything that's behind me or what I stand for.
All right, I'll give you a chance as a human being, but like I said, me and Johnny have discussed this, and I can't go and be sending you money if you're not going to have the money in our hands first. Johnny has already explicitly told you that, and he's told me that, and he's right, and I know because we've already done the research. So you can prove yourself by bringing the prize over before we give you any money in your hands. That's the only way you can prove yourself.
I wish I could just, turn the policy around.
There's no policy. There's no policy, I'm sorry. The policy is that you don't collect fees. We talked to PCH, we talked to Mega Millions, we talked to American Cash Awards, we called every single company. There is no policy for them to take money from people before they give the prize, because a lot of people live paycheck to paycheck and they don't have the money to give. So they don't charge fees, they don't do that. You just pay your taxes after you receive your prize.
I'm saying to you, when I said I'm asking for a chance, if there is any way that some foul-up happens, I will not only reimburse you, but No,
you won't. If you're a scammer, you will take the money and you will block us and run. There is no way we come out on top in this situation.
My God.
There's no way.
Okay, so it's so much of a problem that you won't even listen to me. I'm asking you for a chance. Now, you didn't ask me what the terms and conditions are with my chances. I'm trying to explain that to you.
Well, go ahead and explain that.
I know that there's a lot of reasons that you would have not to trust people like me or anybody at all who would want to sell you stuff or want to advertise anything to you. I understand that. But I'm saying I don't know about anyone else. And I'm not working with a network of people or anything. I am speaking to you because this is my truth. I want one opportunity. Yes, it's going to require you having send in quote unquote fees. All right.
No.
But I'm asking for you to take that chance with me. I promise you. Listen, I promise you. All right. Now, I don't have anything more than my word. Okay. This is what makes us who we are. And I'm giving you my word. I only want one chance. I don't see anything in the system where you got to pay.
All right, you said you couldn't give us any money till we pay the fees. Fine. Meet us down at our bank. You can put the check in Johnny's hand, and I'll put your fee check in your hand at the same time while we're face to face.
Yes, Mrs. Walker, I'm going to tell you, if I could have turned this situation over to somebody else, I would have done it. But I have learned that your prize, it is basically assigned to me, and unless I deliver it, I'm gonna be facing some stringent stipulations. Okay.
What kind of stringent stipulations?
Yeah, I'm saying that I can't. They don't want me to break any rules.
Well, you're breaking a rule by asking for a fee before the prize is delivered because, like I said, all the legitimate companies said we do not ever do that. So I'm not sure who you represent, but the companies that we've called, the real companies, said we don't ever do that. Ever. And you're doing that.
I am now trying to take the chance. I don't want to fight with them anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone. But I'm willing to reason with you, and I know that $9,000 is a lot of money for people. I don't know. The other day, Mr. Walker probably says, I think he said 9,000 is no money or whatever, but it's still a lot of money. And I know that it's a chance that you guys been taking, but at the same time, I'm asking you. I'm literally begging you guys for a chance.
Okay, and you do understand. I remember us telling you about all these scammers that we've sent money to and we never saw them ever again. Do you really think that we're stupid enough to say, okay, let's do this one more time, let's give one more person money so they can block us and never talk to us again? You really think we're that stupid?
I will give you the time because I think that you are probably spiritually connected. The other day we were talking and you were having some voodoo issues or something like that, right? So I have a feeling that you are spiritually connected. And I think that you can identify if I'm telling you the truth. I'm not telling you any lies, okay? And I'm telling you this. If I wasn't...
Well, can I stop you? You kind of are telling a lie because you keep saying it's policy for us to pay you $9,400 before you deliver a prize, and that's absolutely not true. So there's lie number one. Go ahead and continue.
Okay, I'm saying still, I want you to identify within yourself, within your soul, if I'm somebody who is not of his word. I'm telling you something. I understand, as I said, I do understand how you may feel, not just about what I'm saying to you or what is being presented to you, but also the type of situations that, is happening right now. And even with the policy of the company, because I would happily just hand over this prize to you, whatever you guys say you pay.
You keep repeating that lie about it being policy that we pay money before we get a prize delivered, and that's a bold-faced lie. It is, and you keep doing it. You keep repeating that lie. And I don't know, are you deaf? Or did you not hear what I said? We already called the companies and they said we never do that. So why do you keep repeating that lie?
I am saying something to you. As I said, I don't necessarily agree with everything that goes on at this company here. Okay, I understand that.
So you're making your own rules and saying that you're going to collect a fee even though the company says don't ever do that?
I just said to you that if it was up to me, I would have given you this already and start with the argument. I'm not in for that. But I am compelled to have this sorted out. Now, I'm trying to make you a promise that if for whatever reason, it does not work, I would not only give you your money back, I would liquidate my assets to have no you guys. No, I'm serious about this.
No, and I'm serious. You're not listening to me. I'm trying to be as calm as I can be without raising my voice, but I'm getting very angry because I've already repeated this to you I don't know how many times. The real companies say, we do not ever collect a fee to win one of our prizes. We never, ever, ever do that. Only scammers do that. But here you are, repeating the same lies over and over again. I'm getting angry. And you wouldn't like me when I'm angry. You really wouldn't.
I'm asking you to look at me as a human, not a company or...
I'm talking to you, human to human.
Yes, but I'm saying forget about the policy.
There is no policy. Okay, you keep doing that. You keep saying, you keep lying. There is no policy that says give $9,400 or $100,000 or whatever, how many $1,000 there is. Give us all this money and then we'll let you have your lottery or we'll let you have your sweepstakes. That's BS. It's complete BS.
As I said, that's why I said forget about that. Don't consider it as a policy, but I'm asking you to do it.
I'm not going to do it for you. Okay, after we've been told by legitimate companies, don't do this, they're thieves, they're going to scam you. After we have been scammed and lost money, you want me to go behind Johnny's back and send you money. It's not going to happen.
I'm not saying you should go behind anyone's back, but what if a child had called you and asking for help, asking for assistance, asking for money to go to college?
You're not a child. You're not a child. As far as I'm concerned, you're just another one of these scammers. You are not a child, and you know exactly what you're doing.
I'm trying to explain something to you, please.
I'm not in the mood for metaphors.
I like you very much.
Oh, I'm surprised to hear that.
I'm a bit surprised myself because I didn't think I would feel that way when I was first talking to you. I'm growing to understand a lot of things, and I had already given up of the situation, but honestly, there is something very compelling about this deal that I think that I should follow through with, and I want to solve your problem because I don't necessarily...
There's no way to solve the problem unless you meet us at the bank. I gave you the scenario. Meet us at the bank. We will pay the fee. Johnny will put the fee in your hands, and you can put the check in Johnny's hand, and we can deposit it, and we can go on with our lives. But you won't do that.
That's great, but they won't allow the money to leave the warehouse until...
And that's a lie. Okay, I told you again. I feel like a broken record. I called the real companies. They do not hold money and say, we can't deliver this money until you give us thousands of dollars. None of them ever do that. Not ever.
What can I do for you to trust me?
I already told you. Go meet us at the bank. Make an appointment. Meet us at the bank. Because we're tired of this BS. We really are.
What if I cannot present the check to you and I can actually meet you at the bank? Would that be better?
No, you bring the prize, and we will exchange the fee and the prize money at the same time.
I don't know how I can
if you were a legitimate company, you would just be bringing the prize over, and we wouldn't be having this conversation. And I already spoke to the PCH, and they said, we just come over. We send you a letter. We don't ever ask you for any money because there's no fees to win our prizes. We just bring the money over.
Do you get $100 million from the PCH?
I told you. They said it doesn't matter how much you win. It could be 40,000 or 400,000 or 4 million. We don't charge fees. I'm angry now. You just won't let this go. I tell you I've spoken to the real company, and you keep doubling down on your BS lies.
This is not the PCH, my dear.
So which one are you?
Oh my God, I work with the MGM Claims Department.
Oh, MGM. That's right.
Yeah.
And I called the MGM casino in Las Vegas. They said we don't do sweepstakes. We're a casino. You want to come and gamble and do business with us? That's how we do business.
I don't know how I can work this out with you, but I really want to get this thing done. I really want to get it done.
I really just want this to go away. I want you to go away. If you're not going to come and meet us at the bank, just stop. Okay, because you're never ever going to get money from us. You know Johnny's not going to give you any money. I know you spoke to our son. We talked to Mikey about this, and we told Mikey that it's just a scam, and he's like, oh, okay, I'm sorry, Mom. He sounded legit to me, and it's like, no, he wasn't legit because he's asking for fees when companies do not charge fees, and MGM Casino does not run sweepstakes all over the country. They don't do that.
Well, that's where the information comes from. So everything is going to sound nice until you get the reality of the situation. Everyone is a scam. If so be the case, no one's policy is correct. No one's policy is up to date and is properly organized. Because look at the Riviera Casino. Look at the Riviera. They were doing very well, but who knew that that whole casino was based off money from the mob, and they were handling money laundering and all that type of stuff there. Now where is it? What's the situation with that?
And I don't really care. I honest to God don't care. I really don't care.
Mrs. Walker, I'm asking for one chance, please. Can you do that?
No, I am not going to be sending you any money. I would be one of the stupidest people on this planet after everything we've been through, as much money as we've lost, to let some guy, some scammer, sweet talk me into doing it again. Absolutely not. Meet us face to face, and we'll pay a fee, and you can deliver us a prize. If there is a prize, which I'm positive, I would bet my life on it that there is no prize. And I wouldn't lose.
I wouldn't want you to lose your life, but
I wouldn't. That's a safe bet.
Let me take a minute to be honest with you.
Oh, that'd be refreshing.
There is money with Mr. and Mrs. Walker's name attached to it. But what I do believe that they may pose some form of difficulty to get it. Because while I was doing my researches, I realized that they normally drag people for their money before they hand over anything. And sometimes people actually lose out on their funding before they can actually get the money. And there are still some fees left off for them to do. And sometimes other people is given that option. And then all documents change, check change and everything, and somebody else gets surprised. So you have some people who are just left in the cold who had spent thousands of dollars and haven't gotten anything. So I don't know. I can't tell you if that's going to be the case of yours, but this is why I'm saying.
Well, I can tell you right now it won't be the case because we're not going to be sending anybody any money to get a prize. Not ever. So we won't be being taken.
Well, I wouldn't allow that to happen anyway.
We won't allow it to happen.
Do you really think that I am a bad person?
I think you're a scammer, just like the rest of them, because you keep repeating lies. And I called MGM. I'm glad you reminded me that you're with MGM and not the other companies. When I called that casino, they said we absolutely do not have sweepstakes for people in the United States. The person you're speaking to is a scammer. Don't give him any money.
Do you pray?
What's that got to do with this?
It's actually a personal question, I know.
Okay, it has nothing to do with this. Okay, let's not bring religion into this.
I'm sorry, I understand that. But here's the thing, I wanted to ask you. Do soul searching. It will lead you into knowing people, feeling the energy of people and connecting with people. And I'm saying that I understand how you feel about everything, and I definitely understand why you would think that I'm a scammer, all right? But I'm saying...
Well, I've caught you in lies. It's not just the fact that we've been scammed before and lost money. I've caught you in lies.
Well, all right, I won't debate that. But okay. I'm saying that within your soul, within yourself, check my personality. Whatever energy that you have, check my personality. And if you do that and you find me to be a dishonest person or fake or not as how you off the top you think that I'm a scammer, put that aside. My true personality, because as I told you, what we have is our word, okay? And our word is very powerful.
And you're not the first person, you're not the first scammer to say that, to try and manipulate us into giving money.
This is life. This is life, and this is reality. It's unbeatable, undoubtedly true. What you put in the universe is what you will have in return.
You're right about that. So you get what you give. You're absolutely 100% right. I can agree with you on that.
Exactly. So this is why I'm saying that a lot of what you say, dishonest people would put things out there, and when they cannot fulfill, that's the same treatment that they get, whether they know it or not. So I'm saying, soul search, find my personality, and judge me off my person as a human being, not a character. That
I'm not judging you in any way except for the lies that you've said. Okay, I'm just gonna. I don't know anything about your personality or your real self. I just know what you've said and the lies you've told, and that's enough for me.
Well, that's what I was asking you to put aside.
Put it aside? No, that's how you judge a person. If you catch them in a lie and you see them for who they really are, okay, put that aside. No, you don't do that. That's how you learn.
No, you're not seeing me for who I am. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I kind of am. Caught you in the lies. Just saying.
It's not. It's something that I am understanding, and I'm expressing it to you. But you have a greater experience than me in it, so you can conclude in a second. I can't, because it never happened to me. Okay, so that's a difference. I can't say that you're a bad person because bad things had happened to you. All right. So this is why I'm saying that putting it aside doesn't mean you're ignoring it. It's just not having that cloud your greater judgment on my personality, because my personality is what really is you know.
Your personality has nothing to do with a business transaction. It really doesn't.
Look, it has everything. I cannot live with knowing that I would have scammed somebody and taken stuff from them, or, you know, persuaded them to do something that they shouldn't have done. I can't live with that. I would not be working in the same place. I would have to be leaving out of that environment. Even if I can't bring them down, I would have to leave that environment alone. Okay.
All right. You know what? Mr. Brady? I really need to go now, and I need to get dinner started for everybody tonight. I'm going to leave you with this. We really don't want to talk to you anymore unless you want to call and make an appointment to meet us at the bank with any winnings we might have, and then we can exchange fees and winnings at the same time. Okay?
Where are you located now?
We are in Colorado now.
Oh, Colorado. Yeah, I remember that. Okay. All right. Oh boy. I'll have to see what arrangements can be made, because I'm currently in Texas. So yeah, and you know, I should have left this place because I didn't expect that we will be hit so bad. That's all right. I'll call you. I'll call you later on and see what we can arrange. Okay.
Well, do me a favor. We're busy, and we're still trying to get things arranged out here from the move. If you want to make an appointment to meet us personally, and not ask us to send you any money before any prize is delivered, send me a text, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you for your time. Bye.
Bye. Gosh, this guy is so stupid. He's definitely persistent, but also very stupid.